Hi, Southern Cross. Oh, no, that's a bit close. Let's just back it up. Make sure we're practicing those 2 meters of social distancing. I've had the opportunity these last few days to spend some time just trying to be more mindful about some of my thoughts and my attitudes and my behavior and my actions. One of the verses from the Bible that's really come to mind that I've been meditating on are the words that Paul gives us in Ephesians 5, verse 15 and 16, where he said that we should be careful how we walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of our time because the days are evil. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, what I've found myself doing with my time, first thing in the mornings, grab my phone, don't open up a Bible app, but go straight to that news app. At night, when I go to bed, grab my phone, maybe wanting to have a little bit of leisure time, scroll through my WhatsApp, check out some funny memes or some videos and forward them on to others. Instead of spending time praying, thanking the Lord for his provision for that day, and entrusting myself and my family and my church to him for the night and for the day to come. So this is just a little bit of a call for me and a bit of a testimony for me to share with you that I'm going to be working really hard to sort of reset some of those actions, to really be demonstrating my relationship with God. We've just come out of this series on the jealous God, and we learned that he wants a relationship with us, a relationship of priority, a relationship of fidelity, and a relationship of intimacy. And we all know that relationships are things that we have to practice, we have to work on, we have to do them. So I want to challenge each one of us to think carefully about how we are using our time, making the most of it, working hard on our relationship with God, making sure he is our priority, making sure we're practicing fidelity and faithfulness towards him, making sure that we're intimately enjoying that relationship with him on a regular basis, especially in the mornings and especially at night. Let's begin each day demonstrating our trust in the Lord by praying to our Heavenly Father. We might think that having all this information at tap is going to be what helps us in the end, but the reality is that prayer will make a much bigger difference in our lives, in our spiritual well-being, and in the world around us. Let's practice faithful dependence on the one who's jealous for us and who is jealous for our salvation. Friends, the Lord uses various means along the way to empower his grace within us, including both happy and hard providences. This certainly is one of those hard ones. So let's look carefully about the way that we're walking, about the way that we're speaking, and about the way that we're thinking. Let me just sign off with those words from 2 Thessalonians 3, where Paul says, "Now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times in every way. The Lord be with you." Cheers, everybody.